So apparently, last time I predict no goals. I said no goals in the first 5 minutes, right? And unfortunately, I give up goal like 7 minutes in. So today I make a new, very, 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 very strong prediction. I promise, no goals, absolutely no goals in the first 5 seconds. Shit.
The Florida Panthers have won the Stanley Cup.
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Go!
Puck drop. And 3, 2, 1.
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Go!
All right, Panther fans. So come on. Hey, Kyle, make sure you get the ring. So 1 o'clock on a Saturday. I don't really mind that so much because it's freezing and windy and it's winter, so it's not like I should be fishing anyway. So we've got the Blackhawks, and you never want to take any kind of games for granted, right? You never want to say easy opponent, except opponent. Give me 4 points this weekend. That's what I'm trying to say, but the brain's not working probably because it's nappy time. We should be sleeping, not fishing, especially with the 40-mile-an-hour winds outside. All right, so Bubba is in net. I believe that's Bubba today. And then Spencer against the Islanders tomorrow. And Panthers have not been part of any of the blockbuster trades so far. Lots of craziness going on with JT Miller in Vancouver and Calgary are loading up so that they can get waxed by Vegas, Edmonton, or the Jets. That should work out well for them. And then on the other side, Ottawa continues to be in third place. Boston's out. Tampa's in. But wait 2 days. In a couple of days, Boston will be in third place. Ottawa will be in last place. And the Canadiens will be leading the division. It's just crazy. Now, what are we going to see on the ice today? Well, just give me more of the same what we saw against the Kings. Give me more of that. I like that. That was fun. Okay? It was an actual 60-minute full game. We didn't even look at any point like we were going to blow the lead or anything like that. Top six is just smoking hot right now, even though it's not a ton of goals, just in terms of attitude and looking a little bit more like ourselves. And, when the top six is going, really the only job that the bottom six has is don't screw it up, right? So that's going well. In terms of the defense, Adam Boquist was waived. Looks like the Islanders picked him up. So that clears a little bit of space for something. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Don't ask me, okay? If I did know, I wouldn't say it. Because if I said it, then Zito and Maurice are going to watch it and not do it just because I said it. So I'll keep my mouth shut. That said, I heard the little rumor about Marchand being possibly traded. And if it wasn't for Mackie Samoskevich, Bennett with Kachuk and Marchand, I'm just saying. But no, I don't want that now because Mackie Samoskevich. Now, if you want to go Lundell, Luostarinen, Marchand, I'm not against it, but we don't want that dude, right? He'd probably come here and self-sabotage our own team. So let him go somewhere like, I don't know, Detroit. Let him go somewhere else. I doubt they trade him anyway. He's going to stick around. That's my opinion. Okay. Give me 2 points today. I want a nice, clean fight. No dirty punches. Nothing below the belt. Everybody stay healthy. We're coming up on the break. Let's get 2. All right, so. Oh, I don't have the ring. Damn it. I'm never going to remember the damn thing. I'll have it by the next period. 2-1 Panthers after 1. So 7 seconds in. 7 seconds in. I always text my dad puck when the puck drops. So he knows the puck is dropped. And it's P-U-C-K, enter. And before I could look up, the puck's in the back of the net. Bad kind of broken play. I'm not going to really bitch about Bob missing the first shot of the game. For a long time, it was the only shot of the game. But close your legs, Bob. Come on. Aren't you a little bit old? It's a little bit old. We letting in 5 whole goals, and then of course we followed that up with like 40 shots on net. I think we got through 23 shots on goal. It's 2-1, and it should be like 5-1, but Barkov can't hit the empty net, and Verhaeghe can't hit the empty net, and Rodriguez did get robbed by Mrazek. So we've been all over them. The possession numbers are just crazy. Chicago is just letting us have the puck. Like they're like setting up in the defensive zone like we have a power play, but when it's 5-on-5. That said, the second period is on its way, and although we played a good second period the last few games, not necessarily trusting this team just yet. We need 3 more goals, please. I don't like that we've outshot them 23-3, and it's a one bad break, one bad bounce, and the game is tied. I'm trying to find something to bitch about. Come on, we need more goals. All right, so it's 3-1 Panthers after 2, and we just forgot the ring. The whole game we forgot the ring. I'll go get it for the third period, or I probably shouldn't. We'll just have to forget it for this game, because if I go and get it now and then we lose the game, then the ring becomes bad juju. So we don't want to do that. So Chicken Chuck gets another goal. He's pretty much working himself out of the Chicken Chuck moniker. Although if it does piss him off and he gets goals, I maybe just keep calling him Chicken Chuck. What else did we see? I told you it was going to get dicey there. At one point we were ahead 23-3 in shots. And then the next thing you know, it was like 26-16. And then we got the goal, so that pretty much shut Chicago up. I'm pretty sure we should be good to go for this game. I would hope so. But for a couple minutes there, Chicago had a couple good chances. Bob made some good saves. Kulikov had a giveaway. Is what it is. Just finish this team off. Okay? Don't do anything stupid. Barkov got cut above the eye, so maybe he's... Barkov, since you got cut above the eye, I think that for the rest of the year, you should stay away from the strip clubs so you stop getting sick, because you already got Samoskevich sick. Let's finish this up, Panthers. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 points. And congratulations to Paul Maurice, win number 900. 900. Holy crap, that dude is old. So, beautiful. Beautiful. It was 4-1, and we got the power play, and I said, how about Verhaeghe get a goal? How about we get a swaggy goal to get him going? I think it might have been 5 seconds later when he scored, so I probably should put that out as a clip. So, beautiful. So, the only goal we've given up in 2 games is the one goal that we gave up with 7 seconds into the game. Other than that, at least Bob's save percentage had a nice afternoon, so we're good there. I'm sure we're going to see Spencer Knight tomorrow. Everything looks good and healthy. So what did we see? Barkov, Reinhart, Swaggy. Obviously, I think Barkov. Did Barkov get a goal? No, Barkov 2 assists. Reinhart a goal and 2 assists. Verhaeghe had a goal and an assist, or maybe 2 assists. Line looked good, especially later on in the game during the power play. Bennett, Chuck, Boquist looked pretty active. All right, obviously Chucky got the goal. Bennett's still doing that thing. He did it a couple times again today. Stop trying to split the defense. He's like trying to literally be the only man skating through the entire box with the puck. Sam, no, you're not Connor McDavid. Stop. Dump the puck in. It's the only complaint there. Other than that, Erod had a really, really active game. He got himself a goal, had a few shots that he missed, had a few shots in the goal in the belly of the goalie. But either way, good game. And in terms of the defense, Ekblad got walked once, no big deal. Forsling looked like himself. Mikhail Kulikov continued to just be solid. And why did we start the game with Balinskis and Schmidt? I'm not trying to pick on them, but it seems awfully interesting to start with that line, unless the other team had their 4th line out there, which I guess that would make sense. I'm nitpicking. What do you want? If I don't bitch and complain, the room is bugged. If I don't bitch and complain enough, then the guys get lackadaisical and we start losing games. So it is what it is, what it is. So, Bubba, you did good. You did good, Bubba. Huh? That's 1 goal in 2 games, right? It was Bubba last time. It's 1 goal in 2 games. And if you would have closed your legs, you'd have 2 shutouts in a row. Somebody got to keep him on his toes, right? So, like I said, we kind of should get 4 points this weekend, right? That right there, 5-1, where Chicago was really never in the game, even though they had the 1-0 lead early on. That's how it should look, especially at home, especially after we've had 2 days off and then a game, and then another 2 days off and a game. Now, I suspect tomorrow the Islanders are going to give us a little bit more of a hard time, but they play Tampa today, so we got a little bit of a bonus there, right? We're on the second of a back-to-back, but so will they. And obviously, I would expect that their game against Tampa would be a lot more difficult and physical than the game we just played against the Blackhawks. So I still say we get 4 points out of this weekend, and that's good. Why is that good? Because we want first place. I think we'll take first place. Toronto, I think we'll take their division. So Florida, Toronto, Ottawa. I guess it's going to be Tampa. Most people think Boston's not going to make it. Boston's getting ready to play the Rangers right now. I don't think the Rangers are going to make it. Honestly, I have a feeling that Ottawa and the Jackets are going to hold on to their spot. Rangers are like 5 points out. I know that's still a doable number, especially, it's not even the All-Star break or the break anyway, the Four Nations break. I don't know. I don't think they're going to be able to pull it off. I think definitely Ottawa is going to get in, and everybody just keeps discounting Boston, but they're still right there. I don't know why everybody is just so sure that they're not going to make it and somebody else will. And then, of course, we got the Islanders tomorrow who've won 6 straight. They're coming on strong. So, a lot of good teams in the East this year. A lot of good teams. It's going to be really interesting. So, I'll take first place because the point being, let Toronto and Ottawa go do the whole Battle of Canada thing. Let them go beat the crap out of each other, which really, I don't know how physical of a series that would be. I know Kachuk versus Kachuk would be a physical series, but I don't know if Toronto and Ottawa, what's the history there? Will you guys beat the crap out of each other? Right? I mean, it's not like playing Tampa in the first round is going to be, popsicles and sunshine and puppy dogs and rainbows either. But just the idea of Brady Tkachuk having the motivation to be the team to knock out his brother's Stanley Cup winning team, that's awfully quality. That's some quality motivation. You know what I mean? I don't know that I'm interested in that. Then again, a pissed off Kucherov that's not good either. So nothing easy is going to come unless somehow we end up with Boston at 4. And I'm not saying they're easy, but we are undefeated against Boston in the playoffs throughout the entire franchise's career. Does the franchise have a career? Interesting. All right, so we get the big fat juicy 2 points. I will be live tomorrow at noon for your therapy session, and then I guess the game starts at 6. Yeah, that sounds about right. And then we got a lot of hockey. We got Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Is that it? Is that it before the break? That might be it. Maybe. Or maybe there's one more week. Not sure. All right, big fat juicy 2 points. Thank you, Bubba, for... it's so close to 2 straight shutouts. But Maurice has got to be happy.